What's God like?
Well, first of all, God is everything, so he's like everything. He is everything. There's nothing that he isn't like.
Is he like a man?
I don't know. Everything, he lives in everything. Everything on this earth.
Stop crying. Stop pouting. Stop fucking doing all that. All that shit that take time out of your day to think about shit that you already fucked up on, or at least passed up on, might have not been your fault, but you have it's a lost cause now, and now you over here soaking in it. Where's that gonna get you? Whenever it comes to a lose situation, you never losing. You're always learning. I feel like it's almost, as they say, and it might be corny, but most of the people that really do succeed fail all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's ever perfect. And for somebody like me, I know shit. Nothing's perfect, man. Like, I wish everything could work the way that I wanted it, but it don't. That's not how life is, you feel me? Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday. No, it's Thursday, actually. It's Thursday. I think it's the 12th. But I appreciate y'all clicking on the video today. Look, I know y'all clicked on the video because, once again, the title. But I'm here to break down really what I mean by stop looking back. When I say stop looking back, I mean stop looking at your past and the shit that you've done, the mistakes that you made, the things that you touched and you feel like it crumbled. Stop looking so much at that. Stop looking so much at your past self and what your past decisions made you. Every day is a new day. Every week's a new week. Every month's a new month. So within itself, you should know that everything comes new. You can't soak in something and stay in the past and live in it for the rest of your life, or even momentarily for months or whatnot. And look, I understand that we all not perfect that can sit here and say, I've learned from most definitely putting in the energy to not give a fuck about what I did or what I used to do or what I used to put out. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays I know what I am and I know what I do, and I know there's no reason to look back when there's a whole forward ahead of me. You feel me? Like, I feel like I get caught up a lot of the time of thinking of how I could fix the shit that I did, which is nothing but good, because it's always good to reflect, right? But at the same time, to forget to remember that when you're also in the course of moving forward, you can't look back, because the more you look back, the more you try to do stuff and try to copy others, in a sense, because you look at yourself and you're over here comparing yourself to other people. Because when you look back at yourself, seeing that you look foolish, but then you're looking at other people and they're like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to learn, and that's what I'm saying, to get help and advice. But at the same time, when I tell you, when you're going forward in something and you're pushing towards something, striving towards something, it's important to just keep moving and just keep going. Because when you get in those slumps, as almost like you feel like life's not going good for you, that's what it is. Then we get in this kind of like mind where we're so stuck on the past. We're so stuck on the thing we did last week. We're so stuck on what a person had said maybe a month ago, and it's still affecting us to this day. At the most, I really put energy in towards not giving a fuck into what I'm doing in the now, because in the sense, like, nigga, I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna do what I feel is good, you know. As in, hopefully y'all watched the previous video, Church is Good. I'm gonna go into this every time. It's like, you know, I believe in myself and everything I do, and I hope you do as well. If you're doing something that you love, something that you're doing as of right now, maybe it's school, maybe it's a job, maybe it's something, but look, the more you'll never get where you want to go. The more you're so focused on the old shit, you'll never be put in the spot that you want to be. Take your life day by day. Take your life day by day. Stop going back and forth on days that already passed you. Be a man of your word. Be a man of what you put down. And when you say you're gonna do something, do it. And stop worrying about what others think and what the world thinks. When it comes to really how you feel, it should just be about how you feel. You know? And y'all see this, like, hey, cue the music.
They say this is a big rich town.
I was just playing. But look, what I'm gonna tell you is, this is all obtainable. If you don't want this, that's fine. If you want it, as I mean when I say this, and you want this, I mean the world. Like, you know, to be able to put yourself on this basis or this perspective where you see yourself in this light, because, you know, what all you ever did was look towards forward and never look back. Because I feel like taking steps back is for what reason? And, you know, and it's cool to, as I said, reevaluate what you're doing in your life. Kind of figure out what you want to do with your life. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't get comfortable with that. Because at the end of the day, you planning doesn't do anything to when construction starts. You know what I'm saying? You can plan out the whole blueprint, but when do you plan to build it? You know, when do you start to build it?